Good afternoon from frigid Geneva Ice Arena here in Geneva, New York, where the Around the Crate Eagles will take on the Geneva Waterloo Panthers. Hi, I'm Mike Orsini, and with me is Don LeDuc. And last year about this time, February 7th to be exact, the Around the Crates came in here with their chest puffed up, riding a good wave of victories against the 3-15 Panthers, but they left here that afternoon losing 2-0.
I remember that. I think we even said on the air that it should be a game they should win. And, you know, it was a game they should win, and today is a game they should win. They're 2-11. They've given up, the Panthers have given up 75 goals. They've only got a couple players that can put the puck in the net versus Irondequoit's very solid defense.
Balanced attack, yes.
Balanced attack.
Now, like you said, they gave up 75 goals, so they were very hospitable in their own ends.
Right.
And if Irondequoit keeps working at it, they could take advantage of it today.
Right. This is another one of those games where they absolutely should win, and I have no doubt that they probably will.
Now, last year when they did lose 2-0, I think it affected their whole. That was like the end of the season, and they went into the playoffs not as confident after losing.
Oh, I'm sure it did hurt their confidence quite a bit.
So they have to take advantage of every opportunity, no matter how weak a team is. They have to pour it
right.
on. And,
exactly, right. Yeah, even if they win, we don't want to see a 2-1 win. They need to score 5 or 6 goals against this team going, as we're getting very close to the sectionals.
Yeah, and so we're looking forward to it. And like I said, I hope they learn from the other past mistakes. They just got done with a 1-1 tie with Victor.
Yes, that's right, too. We didn't talk about that. I'm sure Coach Giaffrida was not happy with a 1-1 tie against, I hate to say it, but lowly Victor.
So if anything, this game, it's fresh in their mind from Victor, and they're going to pour it on, and hopefully we're going to see the results of that, and maybe I don't want to even guess, but hopefully it's a big score.
They should win, yes. We should be happy.
Okay, as soon as they finish the warm-up, we'll start the game. Okay, everything's set to go here at the Geneva Ice Arena. Both teams at center ice, ready for the face-off. Goalies are set. Fans are freezing, and we're ready to go. Puck's dropped, and we're underway. Fighting for the puck along the boards and shot around. Poked out of the zone by Culver. Trying to get in the zone, blocked at the blue line. Geneva gets it right back. Nope dumps it in as the Eagles go for a line change. Blocked by his legs by Carper. Shot on goal, save. Playing for it along the backboard. Geneva's trying to get it out. Kept in by Duguay, but finally it comes free. Duguay dumps it in, and it's pushed right back out to the neutral zone. Here comes Cup. Entering the zone, goes around one man, trying to center, but he ducks to go back to the point. Long shot on, saved by Ingram. Picked up by the Eagles. Out to the point to Duguay. Cross ice to Dalton. Shot on goal. Loose puck. Trying to get a backhand on. Cleared aside by the Panthers. Karpovich fighting for it. And here comes the Panthers. Broken up nicely at the blue line. Dalton, cross-ice feed for Dalton. For Duguay. Duguay gets it into the zone. Eagles go for a change again. Fresh legs out there. They hustle after the puck. Gooch knocks it in. Over to Hines. Hines with it behind the net, out to the point. Over to Cup. Cup with a shot. Misses the corner of the net. Picked up by Whittemore. Trying to center as it comes out to the Panthers. Panthers skate out with it. Panthers acquire the zone, ridden off by Cup. Cup gets the puck behind his own net. Panthers shoot it up over the top, and we get a whistle with 12:40 left here in the first period.
Early initial pressure by Irondequoit. 2 or 3 shots right off in the first couple minutes.
Gooch takes the draw. Back to Duguay. Duguay feeds Thompson. Over to Gooch. Poked off his stick, and the Panthers come back the other way. The Eagles dump it in. It's going to be icing. No, it's waved off. Gooch dumps it in. Panthers pick up the loose puck, and they skate out with it. Guida sends it behind the back boards. Here comes Thurston. Thurston acquires his own. Feeds nicely to Nope has it. Oh, just couldn't get much of a stick on it. Out to the point to Semino. Semino feeds to Cup. It was out of the zone, and they just dump it in. Fighting for it along the boards there. Panthers come away with it, but it's picked up in the neutral zone. Oh, long feed, just a little too long for Thurston, and we're going to get an icing against the Eagles.
Geneva guilty of making some bad passes in their own end, some attempts at outlet passes. Either not hard enough, not enough mustard on them, or from the corner up to the center of the ice, towards the center blue line, towards the center of the ice is never a good play.
I think they're doing a pretty good defensive job in front of their own net, though.
Well, they're collapsing in front of it.
And
there's a lot of bodies in front of them.
Out in front, no one get a stick on it. And the puck is still loose. Karpovich gets it, dumps it in. Cup gets to it first. Centering. Out to Dalton. Back to Cup. Long shot on. Saved by Ingram. Out to Whittemore. Over to Dalton. Banked off the boards. But ridden off the play. And we're going to get a hand pass against the Eagles. Face off all the way down.
Now for Geneva, you've got 2 players, number 3, Jana, and number, I think it's 19, Grillone. Between the two of them, they have 20 of the Geneva 32 goals. So I would guess if you can shut those 2 down, you've got a real good chance of beating this team.
Yeah. Grillone with 26 points so far this season. This is going to be icing against the Eagles again. We're just a little bit more than 4 minutes into the period. Gooch taking the draw. Shot on. Was that on? And but Guida tried to cover it up. It slips away from his glove. Here's a break for the Eagles. Getting to it first was the Panther, and they bank it off the boards down the ice. It's going to be icing against the Panthers, and now come back the other way. Good around the quick contingent on hand today, and the bleacher is freezing. It's a cold rink on a not too cold day. Puck goes down. And Vinny Guida elects to hang on to it instead of passing it off. Decides to get a face-off and reset the team. Here comes Thurston with the puck in the zone. Still has it. Backhands over to Nope. Nope trying to get a shot on goal. It's pushed off into the corner. Culver gets it right back. Gets it in the zone, puts a shot on goal. Just pushed aside by Ingram. Culver gets it back again. Out to the point to Dalton. Dalton with a long shot. Tipped in front. Panthers trying to get it out. They finally do. And Nope gets it right back. Panthers get it back at their own blue line. Here comes Lewis Cup with the puck. Enters the zone. Nice play behind the back. Out behind the back of the net. Out to the point, can't be kept in. And Semino has to go all the way back to get it. Gets to it first. Banks it around the boards to Whittemore. Panthers get it. Oh, nice play by Cup to get it, steal that puck away. Gets in the zone, off the edge of the glove of Ingram. Karpovich over to Cup. Cup with a long shot, wide of the net. Whittemore gets it. Dumps it in the corner, Karpovich. Banked high off the glass and kept in by Whittemore. Panthers have it. Having a tough time getting it out of the zone. Semino keeps it in. Karpovich out to Semino. Semino long shot. Oh, just wide of the net, but almost tipped. Shot by Burns went off the side of the net. And finally the Panthers are going to ice it just to get fresh bodies out there.
Good shift by Arundel. Lewis Cup doing his impression of Pavel Datsyuk. A little behind the back pass to himself, and then he came back and stripped the puck away from the Panther player in his own end. Typical Datsyuk play, playing both ends of the ice. That's what a coach likes to see, of course, so players playing both ends.
Theo Cup dumps it in. Wrapped around the boards, comes out of the zone all the way down. It's going to be icy unless they wave it off, and they won't wave it off. And we get another stoppage of play. .7:44 left to go here in the first period. Still no score. Out to Duguay at the point. Cross ice feed for Cup. Cup long shot and goal. Picked off in front by the Panthers. Gooch over to Hines. Panthers trying to get it out. They skate away with it, 2-on-2. They dump it in. Rita pushes it back behind his net. This Cup picks it up. Cup skating with it. Across the red line, dumps it in. And the Eagles go for a line change. Gooch fighting for it in the corner. Panthers come away with it. Cross ice. Around one player, there's the trip against the Eagles. And Zachary M., who just got on the ice, gets caught for tripping. So the Eagles will go on the penalty kill. This penalty kill brought to you by Holly Creek, associate broker at Notnago Realtor, one of our many supporters of Around the Court Hockey.
Around the Court television, number 11, Zach in half tripping. That's tripping.
So that's shot down the ice. by the penalty killers. Panthers trying to set up behind their own net. Dalton picks it up off a skate, and the Panthers get it right back. Oh, nice block by Culver. Keeps it deep in the Panthers zone. Oh, another call against the Eagles. It's going to be holding or interference as soon as the Eagles touch it. Ridden into the boards. Still, the Eagles can't touch that puck. It's a lay call. Finally, the Panther goalie's out of the net. Panthers have 6 men to Eagles 4. Long shot, high over the top of the net. Eagles are finally going to touch it, and we're going to get a whistle. Hooking is the call. Looks like it's against Theo Cup. No, who is it against? Nope. Mitch Culver.
Mitch Culver, that was down in the far corner down there. He got a little aggressive on the penalty kill. Overly aggressive.
And so it'll be a 2-man advantage for 19 seconds for the Panthers, and then 1-man advantage for the balance of Culver's penalty. Nice block by Culver, by Cup. Long shot on, tipped wide. Cross ice, shot on. Oh, just misses the corner post. Nice play by Lewis Cup to get it out of the zone. Breaks in with Karpovich. Long shot, tipped in on Karpovich. Nice save by Ingram.
And a score.
Oh, they scored. It went through.
Yeah, you got the rebound and
short-handed
and chipped it up
goal.
over his pad.
Yeah, it was a nice play and nice stop originally by Ingram, but the puck trickled through after that.
And Karpovich just chipped it up over. Backhand chip.
Nice play by Lewis Cup at the far blue line.
To block
the zone.
to block the shot and get it out of the zone. Yeah.
So the Eagles with the shorthanded goal take a 1-0 lead. Okay, Panthers still on the power play for another 21 seconds. But the Panthers haven't been able to mount much of an attack. Long shot on, picked off by the Panthers. Get out of the zone, but Dalton's there to get it right back in. Nice penalty kill by the Eagles as they controlled that whole time.
Roughing on somebody. I think it's White.
So the Panthers get a penalty for roughing, and the Eagles will finally go on the power play. This power play brought to you by Matthew Quinlan, CPA, a proud supporter and alumni member of the IHS Eagles hockey team. Cup can't keep it in at the blue line, and everyone has to regroup. Puck dumped in. Chasing is Mitch Culver. Nope comes away with it. Nope still has it. Gives it to Cup. Back to Nope. Oh, no. Over to Dalton. Back to Cup. Long shot by Dalton. No. A goal. Nice tip in front. Eagles score.
Did Culver tip that? It looked like it changed direction and went up high.
It was a tip, and I didn't catch who it was. Right over the glove of Ingram. So the Eagles up 2-0 now. Shorthanded goal and a power play goal. puck goes behind the Eagles' net. Semino trying to get it out. Can't. Shot on. Covered up by Vinny Guida. And we get a whistle. 2:48 left to go in the first. We're up 2-0.
Radical goal scored by number 4, Theo Cup. Assist by number 17, J.C. Karpovich. That's Cup, Karpovich, 11:36 in the first period.
Now that was tipped in front by Theo Cup. The second goal.
I thought he shot it from the point.
He did, right. So it wasn't tipped by...
If it was tipped, it would have been a Geneva player.
Yeah. I mean, it was definitely tipped, so... Fighting for it along the boards. Panthers have it. Out behind the net, comes free. Thompson. And here comes Gooch. Gooch is in the zone. Long shot, glove saved by Ingram. He hangs on. Ingram looks pretty good today. And, you look at it on paper, I didn't think they had any, the goalie looked a little shaky.
Right. No, it's not the goalie, it doesn't look like. It looks like a pretty inept defense.
Out in the corner. Puck goes back, but back for it is Theo Cup. Behind his own net. Stops, sets up, skates out with it, banks it off the boards, out of the zone. Panthers are right there. Shoot it right back down. Culver loses it to a Panther out in front. Oh, nice pad save by Guida. After it went off a stick of an Eagle player. Semino cross-ice feed to Cup. Cup skating with it. Crosses the red line, dumps it in. Pushed aside by Ingram. 45 seconds left to go in the period. Karpovich couldn't get much on it. Goes into the corner. Burns fighting for it. Karpovich comes away with it. Nicely kept in by Dalton. Panthers skate away with it. Picked off by Karpovich. Feeds Whittemore. One quick rush left. But the Panthers have it. Out to the neutral zone with 3, 2, 1. There's the horn. And we end the period with a 2-0 lead. Shorthanded, power play goal.
Good period for Irondequoit, obviously 2-0. Special teams working very well, down 2 men for a few seconds until they had off with no problem, then scored a shorthanded goal. And, most of the action in the Geneva end where it should be.
Vinny Guida was tested a couple times from tips here and there, and came up with them, and so far so good. So we'll give them a couple minutes to rest, and we'll be ready to start the second period. Okay, ready for period number 2 here at Geneva Ice Arena. Let's hope the Eagles can maintain the intensity they had the first period. Comes Hines, shot on goal, save. The puck loose in front, they score! No, it's waved off. It's waved off. By rule that was kicked in.
Yeah, I don't know why, Mike.
They didn't give any indication yet why it was ruled off.
Could you read his lips there, Mike? I couldn't either. Really, that's about all it could be, unless they thought it was frozen.
Just wait for the announcement, if they give it. The Eagles go back in the zone. Backhand, pushed aside by Ingram. And the helmet comes off of the goalie, so we get a whistle.
Connor Thompson, I think that was him. They did that little turnaround move there and got his backhand off.
Panthers have it, 3-on-2 if they hurry. Oh, nice play by Dalton to intercept that one. And here comes Culver in the zone. One man to beat. Shot by Culver, saved by Ingram. Nope has it. Long shot by Dalton, tipped by his own player on goal, and Ingram makes the save and covers it up.
If Irondequoit keeps hovering around the net like this, they're certainly going to score more than 2 goals this game.
Oh, shot by Karpovich, eye off the goalie, and Panthers pick it up. The Panthers have it in the zone. He goes on a break, but just enough to get it out of the zone. Panthers get it right back. Can't get it out, though, as Lewis Cup intercepts it. Burns back behind the Panthers net. Burns still has it. Trying to center. Gives it to Karpovich. Karpovich over to Cup. Cup bringing it out front. Shot on, but wide right through the crease and out to the far boards. Whittemore dumps it right back in. And the Panthers come up with it and get it out of the zone. Back forward is Cup. In front of his own net. Decides to set it up behind the net. Karpovich picks it up. His pocket is picked, but he gets it back. Whittemore stood up at the blue line. High stick, but right to his south was Cup. Long shot, dumped in the corner. Hines gets it. Hines over to Gooch. Gooch can't get a shot off, and the Panthers have it. They bank it off the side netting, and we get a whistle.
Ironically, a little sloppy in their own end. Couldn't get it out. They had it within a couple feet of the blue line 3 or 4 times, but either tried to make a play right through a guy or took the tough road by trying to pass it through somebody and it didn't work.
Another sponsor of Eagles hockey is Personal Designs Florist, providing the finest in floral design services. That's Personal Design Florist. Long shot by Semino, shot wide, picked up by Hines. He's ridden into the boards, and the Panthers have it. Puck shot down. Now Semino going back to get it. He's there over to Hines. Hines gets into the zone. Shot on, but it's off a Panther player and goes off the back boards. Out to the point. Nope, dumps it in the corner. Wrapped around. Panthers have it. Flip it up the center. And shot down. Dalton goes back to get it. Gives to Semino, who feeds into the zone. Long shot, blocked in front. Puck in the corner. Oh, nice shot by Nope. Just misses the post. Wrapped around the boards. Nope has it again. Oh, banked off the boards by the Panthers. Long shot, saved by Guida. Puck comes loose, but no one there to pick up that loose puck except for an Eagle. Here comes Culver. It's off. Oh, I was thinking offside, but it's gloved by Ingram and hangs on. Is that me or did it look offside to you, Don?
What?
Good play.
Where are we?
Don must be thinking of another sponsor, Shaler's. Home of the Shaler's plate on Ridge Road next to Delta Sonic. Shaler's.
They got coupons?
No coupons for them, but good burgers. Oh, here's a break for the Panthers. And alone. Oh, nice play by Burns to stop that shot from coming
that was
off.
a very nice play.
Shot again, but shot wide. That's Andrews. That was had both chances for the Panthers. Puck tipped high at the point, kept in by Duguay, but poked away by the Panthers. And Whittemore gets it. Whittemore to Dalton. I mean to Karpavage. Karpavage in the zone. Karpavage still has the two players on him. Finally poked off his check. And Burns gets it and dumps it around the boards to Lewis Cup. Lewis Cup drops it off to his brother Theo. Theo over to Semino. Semino takes a long shot off a skate. Comes back to Theo. Karpavage picks it up. He's ridden hard off the play, and Cup's there to keep it in. Panthers have it. They're having a tough time getting out of the zone as Cup has it. Cup banks it around the backboards into the corner to Burns. Now, Hines gets it to Gooch. Back to Hines.
Rondigo is able to make a complete change here while they've had it in their end.
Semino with a long shot through a crowd off a helmet. As the Panthers have it. Everyone looks okay. Finally, the Panthers get it out of the zone. Long shot, kicked aside nicely by Guida. And the Eagles have it. Long feed for Gooch. Gooch gives it to Hines. Hines with the shot on, pushed aside by Ingram. Out to the point, kept in by Semino. Semino, cross ice to Dalton. Dalton ridden off the play, but not before Semino can keep it in. Gooch with it, puck's loose. Panthers trying to get it out. They do, and it's a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Long shot, pad saved by Guida, and it goes behind the net. Panthers still have it, out to the point. Shot from the point, blocked in front. Picked up by Gooch. He's ridden off the play, and the Panthers have it, but Thompson blocks that one from leaving the zone. Panthers wrap it around the boards. We're going to get a penalty against the Panthers.
Contact with the head. Connor Thompson, the recipient
looks like
of
number 18 is going off. Chris Peachy. No, it'll be number 9, Jake Rodenberg, going off, and the Eagles go on the power play.
He rattled Connor Thompson's head pretty good along the glass there.
That's Rodenberg. Hot contact. 6:29 in the second period.
Shot down the ice by the Panthers. Guido will set it up for Cup, and Cup will skate it out. Cup across the red line into the zone. Stops, looks, dumps it into the corner for Thurston. And here's Mitch Culver with it. Over to the into the slot. Mitch Culver gets it back. Over to Duguay. Nice play by Cup to keep it in. Nope, over to Culver. Shot on, pushed aside by Ingram. Hard wrap around the boards. Nicely played, keep it in. Backhand by Thurston, but it's pushed aside into the corner. And he scores! Mitch Culver finds the upper corner and puts it by Ingram for a 3-0 lead.
It seemed almost inevitable. They were controlling the play so well on that power play, rotating it around. I was just waiting for them to take a shot. It was about the only criticism I had was they weren't taking a shot, and Mitch got a really nice wrist shot off. Up over his shoulder.
Right over the left shoulder of Ingram.
Right.
That goal brought to you by Seabreeze Amusement Park, along with Mitch Culver. And a few more months, Seabreeze will be opening for their 500th season. Cup in the Cup off the post, the push, and it goes into the corner. Out to Dalton. Dalton gives it to Whittemore. Whittemore with the shot. Blocked in front, off a back. Puck comes free, still loose. We have a penalty coming.
Radical goals, scored by number 18, Mitch Culver, assist, and number 21.
And
Anthony Thurston, it's Culver from Thurston, 7:35.
that Culver goal from Thurston. And who else? Interference call against the Panthers. Jake Rodenberg. He was just in there previously, and he went right back.
He leveled Lewis Cup in front of the net pretty good.
Geneva Water, time number 9, Jake Rodenberg, and then half interference. That's Rodenberg, interference. 9:10 second period.
Gooch chases it into the corner, trying to center. He can't, but Thurston has it. Cross ice to Whittemore. Whittemore banks it off the far board to Karpovage. Karpovage looking, gives it to Whittemore. Whittemore with the shot, knocked down by Ingram, and he covers it up, and Ingram doesn't like the play after the whistle, but the puck was loose there for a second.
I like what Carter Whittemore did. He waited a second before he shot to make sure there was some traffic in front of the goalie. Good heads-up play.
Still 52 seconds left on the Eagles' power play. Banked hard off the boards and all the way down ice. Guido wraps it around the board to Gooch. Gives it to Cup. Puck along the boards. Loose, picked up by Karpovage. Picking up ahead of steam. He gets into the zone, keeps going. Centers. Oh, just through the legs of Thurston. But Duguay's there. Duguay takes a shot. Shot in, loose puck. Almost scored by Karpovage. Blank shot by Thurston, and Thurston gets his own rebound and scores.
Nice play. Anthony Thurston took the initial shot, rebound, took that on his backhand, skated about a foot to open net, and easy backhand goal.
So a 4-0 lead now for the Eagles.
It sounds like it. I say it's easy, but you got to have presence of mind to skate that half a foot or that foot past the guy, past
and then
the goalie.
know you're that close, you have to lift it over
right.
the goalie.
Yep.
Radical goals, number 21, Anthony Thurston, assist, number 19, Brandon Gooch, number 17, JC Carpenter, Thurston, opposed, time goal, 9:35 seconds.
Okay. Panthers have it. Finally get into the zone, but the Gramlich gets it right out. Here comes Culver. Culver saved by Ingram. Pad save. Puck comes right out in front, but the Panthers are right there and finally pushes it off to the side. Panthers couldn't do much with that. They gave it right to Dalton. Shot in. As we get a whistle. all the way down. I don't know what the call was. Offsides. You know, as the
deliberate offside.
as the score gets run up a little more, you can see the Panthers was playing their system probably at the start of the game, and as the score gets more out of hand, they seem to be going more wild and
Yeah,
losing.
which is understandable, I guess.
Panthers have it, flip it behind the back of the net, and it comes out to the neutral zone. Blocked down front by Thompson, but the Panthers get it back. Here comes Hines. Oh, just behind Burns. And shot back in, but the Panthers are back there behind their own net. Bank it off the sideboards. They still can't get it out. Burns keeps it in. Oh, nice play by Whittemore to keep it in. Finally, it trickles out, and the Panthers come away with it. One man to beat, but nice play by Cup to push it off to the side. Whittemore banks it off the boards. Picked up by Lewis Cup. Lewis Cup in the zone. Off a skate, and the Panthers get it out of the zone. It's going to be offsides against the Eagles. 3:11 left to go here in the second period. 4-0 Eagles. Puck shot out. It's going to be icing against the Panthers with 2:59 to go.
Tell me that Theo Cup doesn't remind you of Kevin Bayeya of the Amherst.
Built just like him, plays like him.
Skates the same way.
Short, but stocky.
Yep.
Strong, solid.
Yeah, rushes the puck. He looks just like him when he rushes the puck. Same number.
Panthers have it behind their net, all tied up. They can't do much with it. Still keeping it back there, though. Trying to get out to the point. Long shot. Tipped into the corner. Panthers get it back. Long shot, wide of the net. Panthers still have it. Long shot, wide of the net, but Vinny Guida decides to glove it and hang on.
Boy, Geneva catching the Eagles kind of standing around watching for a few seconds there.
Well, maybe it's 2:22 left to go in the period. It's probably a good time for a break in 2 minutes for them to regroup and make sure they don't get too complacent.
Right, although I think they have this game well in hand.
Out to Semino. Semino with a long shot. No one's there to tip it in. Thurston's pocket is picked by a Panther. Panthers still have it. Can't get it out of their zone, though. Going back and forth, sideboards to sideboards. Getting sloppy down there. Still, Panthers have it, but still can't get it out of their zone. Finally, they skated out and into the Eagle zone. Whittemore and Panther going to the corners. Puck still loose. Cup, nice little sidestep. He stripped, no call. Puck still in the zone, though. Panthers have it. They dump it in the corner. Semino feeds Cup. Cup banks it around a Panther. And he has Thurston with him, but it was a high pass, and Thurston couldn't get anything on it. Panthers have it. Panthers dump it in. It's going to be icing against the Panthers, as it was only a foot away from the red line when he dumped it.
Nice play by Lewis Cup along the boards in their own end as he used the boards as an extra man, bouncing it off the boards around the defenseman, picked it up on the other side of the defenseman. If you remember Doug Harvey, the great Montreal Canadiens defenseman that won the Norris Trophy 5 years in a row, said you can use the boards as a sixth man if you know how to play them right.
And I didn't think I was going to learn anything today. Okay, 15 seconds left to go in the period. Panthers in the Eagles zone. Shot on off the side of the net. Duguay has it. Duguay skating with it. Still has it. He's in the zone. Long shot. Glove saved by Ingram. He hangs on as the period expires. So, the end of the second period. The Eagles scored another 2 that period to have a 4-0 lead.
Only scored 2 goals, or I should say only, but they did only score 2 goals, but pretty overpowering period for
Now you want to use this game as a statement and build on it and learn how to play with a lead.
Right, exactly. I don't want any team to be taken advantage of and have the score run up on, but we're only 4 or 5 games from the sectionals. You've got to start getting it all together.
Right, know what to do in these situations. So,
right.
So when sectionals come, you're prepared
And confident.
Which I think that loss last year here left them a little deflated, and I think it affected them in the playoffs.
Could be.
So we'll let them rest, and before we go, we want you to think about another sponsor of ours, the Great House Guitars, 645 Titus Avenue. You all know where the House Guitars is, and he's one of our sponsors, and we appreciate it.
I've heard of that place.
Yeah. I'm banned from it. You know that?
No, but I can believe it.
Because I was straightening up the aisles, and they threw me out.
Yeah, they don't want their aisles straightened. Messier the better.
Okay, so we'll be back in a few minutes and to start the third period. Ready to go here in the third period. The Eagles have a comfortable 4-0 lead. And let's see what happens in the next 15 minutes. Panthers skating away with it. Cimino trying to ride his player off, but he maintains control. Still has it. Gives it out to the point. Long shot, blocked in front by Cimino. He skates away with it. Dumped right back in by the Panthers. Cimino gets it again. Into the Panthers zone. Gets around one man. Centering play by right on the Karpovich stick, but saved by Ingram. And Cup has it. Cup ridden hard in the boards, and that's going to cost the Panthers a penalty.
Maybe more, too.
Cup is still down on the ice.
Boarding.
It's a boarding against the Panthers. Lewis gets up. He seems to be okay. Just making some adjustments, and
his back was to the checker, too.
again, number 9, Jake Rothenberg. That's his third penalty of the game. This power play brought to you by Mike's Auto Care at 2453 Dewey Avenue. If you need anything for your auto, check out Mike's Auto Care, proud sponsor. Shot down the ice by the Panthers. Lewis Cup back there to pick it up. Skates with it. Over to Karpovich. Puck shot down again. Vinny Guida out there to set it up for Dalton. Dalton leaves it for Duguay. Here comes the Eagles. They acquired the zone, just offsides by a stride. Was Burns, and we're going to get a face-off just outside the Panther zone. 41 seconds left to go in the power play. Semino, the cup. Over to Hines. Hines in the zone, trying to center. Blocked by a Panther, and goes right back behind the net. Puck shot down again. Cup back there for it. Cup skating with it. Long feed for Hines at the blue line. Hines keeps it in. Hines centering. Backhand by Gooch, but it's intercepted by a Panther and brought out to the blue line. There, Cup's there to shoot it right back in. Panthers are back at full strength. They shoot it down, and this time it will be icing. Don't forget, when you get back from this game or any game, the new Titus Tavern has opened at the corner of Titus and Cooper Road, just down from the high school. Looks like a pretty nice place. Stop in for a drink. New owner, Rory Fitzpatrick, will be happy to see you. Panthers have it. Point. Shot back behind the backboards. They still have it. Trying to center, but too hard for anyone to handle. And Mitch Culver gets it and skates away with it. Mitch in the zone. Long shot, wide of the net. He gets a nice shot off quickly, doesn't he, Don?
Yes, he does.
Panthers bank it off the boards, out of the zone. Culver gets it. Culver in. Shot, saved by Ingram. And he covers it up before it can slide through.
Good skating by Culver there, too, as he kept his feet moving. And the defenseman was a little bit flat-footed, and that's all that he needed.
Puck out in front, they score! Puck sitting there. Goalie kicks his leg up, but there was still a gap of about 6 inches.
Zachary M., first goal of the season.
Comes across the crease, and he's right there.
He was in the right spot.
Found the opening and pushed it in. 5-0 Eagles.
It also helps when the Geneva defenseman doesn't do anything to defend against you. But Zach was right there. He could have been lollygagging someplace else, but he wasn't.
Goals for number 11, Zach in. Assist number 17, Jason Karpovich, number 22, Matt Grannon.
Karpovich and Gramlich.
Karpovich and Grannon. Time to goal 3:49 in the third period.
I believe everyone on the team now. No? Almost everyone on the team has scored a point today, but everyone has contributed in this 5-0 game. Duguay with it. Plows his way through, acquires the neutral zone, and dumps it in. Puck loose out in front. No one there as the Panthers get it and skate it out of danger. Cup has it. Cross ice to Whittemore. Whittemore, nice feed for Burns, or Hines. Cup, long shot, he scores! Theo Cup takes a shot from the far boards right over the blocker pad of Ingram, and it's 6-0.
Mike, I don't think Ingram was ready for that at all. I don't think he expected that at all.
I don't think he was thinking it was going to be a high shot, more like a centering tip type pass.
He made no move on it, and it was a pretty clear path there. It should have been an easy save.
Running point goal is number 4, Theo Cup, assist number 19, Brandon Gooch. That's Cup for Gooch. Time to go, 5:13.
Duguay with it. Duguay again at the point. Feeds along the boards. Nope, rides the player into the boards, and the puck comes free to the Panthers and couldn't be kept in and comes all the way down. There you go. Okay, 8:41 to go. 6-0 Eagles. Face off just outside the Panther zone. Puck comes back. Cup's there first. Over to Mitch Culver. Culver in the zone. Gets the shot off quickly as usual. Right on goal. Saved by Ingram. Puck behind the net. Long shot off the glove of Ingram. Puck at the point by Semino. He tries to keep it in, but it can't. Goes all the way down. Cup will have to hurry, but it's going to be icing against the Panthers. .754 left to go here in the third.
As you said, Mike, they 6-0 lead, 8 minutes left. Let's just not fall into any bad habits that you're going to carry over to the next game. So whether you score or not, win the shift and go out on the upswing.
Puck played just out of the zone. Puck in the neutral, in the Eagle zone, banked off the boards out to the neutral zone, and puck comes free, but the Panthers have it. Yeah, next game's against Hilton, and that'll be a nice game. And the one after that is Webster Thomas, and we had a good game against them, a 2-2 tie earlier.
That will be a test.
Penalty against the Panthers. I'm guessing against Jake Rottenberg. Oh, 18, my mistake. It's against Chris Peachy. And right now, for the Panthers, it's anything but Peachy.
Need one on penalty on number 18, Chris Picky.
Pecky for head contact. So, and we got a change in goalies. for the Panthers. And there is Liam Smith. What about Liam? What do we got on him?
He's played 6 games, 1-4.
And so it's good to give him some work, I guess, huh?
Right.
And some of the other sponsors I want to tell you about that helped the Irondequoit Eagles hockey program is Ezzy's Restaurant, located at Latta and Dewey. Pontillo's Pizza, right on Ridge at Hudson. And the Summit Federal Credit Union. So all these sponsors help to make life for the Irondequoit Eagles a little easier by providing things they may need, like extra ice time or jerseys and all those things come with a cost. So thanks to our sponsors. Okay, goalie's warmed up. And face off to the right of Schmidt. Puck comes out to Whittemore. Oh, here comes a break for the Panthers. And all alone. Shoot! Oh, he shoots wide. Gramlich with it. He loses it to a Panther, but he gets it right back and gets it out of the zone. Eagles on the power play. As we get a whistle. Puck went into the netting. Duguay over to Whittemore. Whittemore dumps it around the boards. Panthers are back there. Puck comes free. Panthers get it right back as they dump it down.
Got an all-rookie line out there for Irondequoit. Grimlich and Im and Ryan Burns. I guess one name for it. That's the future of the team right there.
35 seconds left on the Eagles' power play. Panthers have it. They get it out of the zone. It's one-on-one. Semino back. Semino right around Semino. Long shot fired wide there. So twice being shorthanded, the Panthers had a break and fired wide both times.
Yeah, get the shot on goal. You're not going to get many opportunities like that. At least get it on the net.
Karpovich, long shot. He fires wide too.
Yeah, he could take a lesson too, I guess.
Can't be too fine on picking your spots.
Especially if you're Geneva that doesn't score a lot of goals.
Buck Foss, Semino trying to get a shot on, blocked in front. Mitch Culver gets it. And it's shot into the neutral zone. Mitch Culver sidesteps the guy trying to get in front, but no one's there to tip it in. Goes right through the crease. As the Panthers are back to full strength. They shoot it out the neutral zone. Dalton pushes it aside for Culver. Back to Dalton. Right. Back to Culver. He loses the puck, but Dalton's there to pick it up in front of his own goalie and skate it around the net. Dalton still remains control and finally gets it to Thurston. Thurston with a shot, glove saved by Schmidt, and he hangs on. First time Schmidt was tested since he's been in. 4:20 left. Don't forget, after the game, we have 3 stars of the game. Shot tipped wide. Hines along the near boards. Duguay back to Hines, but it's picked up by the Panthers. Puck goes into the corner. Shot from the point. Oh, just tipped wide of the post. As Duguay comes away with it. Hines in the zone. Loses it in the skates of the referee as he's ridden into the boards, but he still has the puck. Gets to the Gooch, and it's finally picked by the Panthers. Duguay again shoots it back in. Gooch. Thompson rides his play into the boards. And Hines has it out in front and wrapped around the boards. Panthers finally get it out of the zone. It's been doing a lot of changing hands there in the neutral zone. Panthers have it. Now the Eagles have it in the zone. Cup has it. Cup flips it high over the net. Kept in by Gramlich. Nice play to keep it in, and he gives it to Cup. Goes behind the backboards. Cup has it. Cup centering to Gramlich. Gramlich couldn't get a shot off as the Panther picks it up and skates away with it. High stick to himself, so no whistle. Puck still in the Eagles zone. Semino gets it to Cup. Cup goes in over to Gramlich. Gramlich gets the shot off. Goes high.
Matt Gramlich has been impressive the last 3 or 4 shifts he's been
Yeah.
out there. He's been around the net, passing.
He's been in the right spot.
Took a nice shot there a second ago.
It's going to be icing against the Panthers with minute 55 left to go in the game, and the Eagles with a 6-0 lead.
Hard to find any fault in the Eagles game today, Mike. Just about perfect.
Yeah, they paced themselves nicely.
Forechecked well, cycled on the power play, scored on the power play, scored on the penalty.
Everyone got involved.
Yep.
Cup, puts a weak shot on goal, and Schmidt hangs on. Get a face off to the right of Schmidt. New line for the Eagles.
Gramlich and Im getting a lot of ice time here in the third period. I know the mom and dad love that.
And what else mom and dads will love is this game being over so they can go get warm.
Right.
Okay, in the Eagles zone. Shot towards the goal, and Dalton lift his legs knowing he doesn't want to risk a tipping. Oh, we're going to get a slashing. This is against Ben Rodenberg, brother of Jake. He gets slashing.
San Antonio, number 10.
Yeah.
For slashing. It's Roadcliffe slashing. 14:04 in the third period.
Yeah. Some teams, they just have to avoid penalties whenever possible to stay in the game.
Yeah. When you don't score many goals.
Here comes a one-on-one. Back for it is Whittemore, and he made his player go wide. Picked up by Gramlich. Gramlich skates it out of the zone. Semino gives it to Hines, and it's offsides or hand pass against the Eagles. Be brought all the way down with only 31.9 seconds left to go here in the game.
On a personal note, my son now assistant coaching for the Grease Lightning, trying to make something out of that disaster that's over there.
Yeah, we had our first or second game of the year against them.
8-0 win for Irondequoit.
Whittemore carries it into the zone. Picked off by the Panthers, and they flip it out of the zone all the way down. The shot by the Panthers wide of the net. Mitch Culver picks it up. He's skating, picking up speed. Long shot on, off the goalie's face mask. Counts as a save, though.
It was a save.
And there's the horn. Eagles skate away with a 6-0 victory against Geneva Waterloo Panthers.
This is what I expected them to do, and it's what they needed to do.
So unlike last year, they can leave this arena,
Right.
Confident going towards the last 5 games.
And they
of
do
the
have
season.
some tough games. Aquinas, Thomas are going to be tough games.
Hilton's the next game.
That's going to be a tough game. So
So that's what they needed today after that 1-1 tie with Victor.
yes,
And
nice rebound.
It'll be a nice bus trip home to Irondequoit after this game. My 3 stars. You got your 3 stars, Don?
Yes.
You want to go first?
In no particular order. Timothy Dalton, Mitch Culver, and Theo Cup.
A little different than mine, except for one. I got an order, though. Number 3, Vinny Guida wasn't tested much, but he did have a few surprise tips in front that he covered. So, and he gained the shutout. I would give him the number 3 star. Duguay, he saw a lot of ice time today, and he was always in position and played a very sound defensive game. So he's my number 2. And I was impressed with Mitch Culver, hustling into the zone, getting quick shots off, and making things happen. So he's my number 1 star.
Fair enough, Mike.
Okay. So on behalf of our videographer, Kevin Doran, and my broadcast partner, Don LeDuc, this is Mike Orsini saying goodbye from Geneva Ice Arena.